Hello and welcome to Truly Lazy Bastard. I'm Factorio, and in this episode we want to continue and get some more production up and running. To be honest, I did restart it because I accidentally did some building manually. So yeah, that's the way it is. But it's only a couple of minutes that I have restarted. What I want to do first is to get furnaces and I want to get a bunch of miners. So let's get the furnaces building, and then we go and grab everything to be able to construct the miners once we get back. And we want to start some new research. Steel processing. That's good because it allows us to make the power poles, and that is definitely the next thing we need. Okay, so let's go. We have a bunch of furnaces and we need a bunch of miners as well. How many? Well, we will see how many we get. I haven't done this exactly as I did when I accidentally restarted, but it should be pretty close. Okay, let's see. That's fine. That's not fine. Oh, I wanted to get about the same amount. It doesn't matter. We don't have enough to construct all that we want anyway. But let's see. We want to. Let's do it like this. We want 2 for the coal. Let's add all of the other stuff. Then we want 1, 2, 3, I think 4 more for the iron. That should give us 5 iron miners and 4 coal miners. I think that will be enough. Of course, we need to get the coal stuff out first, simply because we don't have the coal to run the other things. So let's place them in a loop to make sure that we are using them, that we are feeding into the other ones automatically. Then we don't need to worry too much. And these we just place in a row. But of course, yeah, we definitely don't have enough coal for those. So let's go and grab a bit more coal. That's not enough. Let's grab whatever stone we have, which is another stack, and we can grab some more copper as well. Oh, we have no coal, no fuel for this whatsoever. Yeah, we actually need to have a bit more copper as well. We only have like half a stack, so we need that. The stone, that's fine for now. Those are fine. And we need a lot of iron. Actually, let's see what we can do. I think we need even more coal. So let's see if we can construct one more. Oh, 2 more mining drills, which means 1 more stone furnace. By the way, I'm way past what I did when I missed everything. So when I forgot, let's just put things up. I'm way past what I did when I mistakenly. Wait, I didn't pick the mining drills up. I'm way past what I did when I had to restart. So we are on a new set, so that should be fine. Let's see. We are going that way. So if we, yeah, let's do it like this. There, and that one goes over there. And we have everything. Now we just need to refuel. Let's see, 1938. Oh. And that one needs some coal. And that one needs coal. Okay, we need more coal. Let's go and grab a bit at once. Okay, now we are getting a bit of coal. That's great. I think this is the one that needs coal. Yep. Okay, there we go. Now we have a bit of stuff. So what we need now is ammo, because we don't know if we will get attacked. And I wasn't attacked when I did my mistake. So it's not that I know anything, but let's do it like this. I think that will be enough ammo. And then we have to start planning for creating more assembly machines. And that's electronic circuits and ion gear wheels, which means, well, first of all we have the ammo, but it means that we need a lot of copper cable. Do we need any other copper? No, only copper cable for this. Great. I think that's enough. And then we want those. Let's add a few circuits. And with a few, of course, I mean all the circuits we have. And then we need a bunch of ion gear wheels. Let's do the 50 that we have. And let's have a look. Yeah, let's go and collect everything while we are building the ion gear wheels. And then let's see, we want to start automatic research production. So let's see if we can do that, at least with the red at least with the red science packs. So hopefully that's possible. Oh, we need more coal. That's great. We have plenty of coal right now. I think we might not have enough over at the iron, but everywhere else we have plenty of it. Okay, so I think that we can construct a bunch of the assembly machine once. How many do? Oh, we need a lot of stuff. Never mind, let's do what we can of this. Oh, and then we change to copper cable. And we produce a lot of that as well. And then we construct assembly machine 2s immediately. I think it's worth doing that. I don't think we win anything really by having assembly machine 1s. It's not that expensive to produce the next tier. In the meantime, without clicking build anywhere, what do we need to get those? Copper cable and the ion gear wheels. Oh, we only needed 2 assembly machines. That's nice. And I actually think I will set them up on the left side. That way we can construct those and still have a little bit of space, I think, to construct the science pack 2s. Or maybe not. No, not the left side. Okay. There we are. Now let's get some more electronic circuits produced. Maybe we should go and grab a bit more iron. I don't think that's a bad idea. Oh, and we are out of fuel in one of our smelters, one of our furnaces. Let's have a look at the fuel. Okay, we need more fuel. But we have it quite close by, so let's just get it. Oh, we have plenty of fuel now. That's great. Maybe I should do that. Oh, there's one thing I haven't thought about, and it's fuel for the steam engine. We only have 11 left. Or, not the steam engine, the boiler. Come on. I want to get at least a stack. There we go. Over here we have plenty of fuel, but we could grab all of the copper. When we're at it anyway. Let's do that, yeah. And now we're going to construct our assembly machine 2s. So here we go, assembly machine 2. That requires those, and those. And let's collect everything. And create more assembly machine 1s. That's good. Now let's see. Now if we have this for Science Pack 1, then we need Science Pack 2. Could have, let's see, for Science Pack 2, or the green one, we need transport belt and inserter. For the inserter we need iron gear wheel. For the belt, for the belt we need iron gear wheel. For the inserter we need electronic circuit. So if we have that, we need more of those. Iron gear wheel. Okay, iron gear wheel, please. Maybe we should add a bit more fuel. How is the map? Oh, we are polluting quite a lot. I don't think it's a problem yet, but let's not be too sure. So what we want here is Science Pack 2. What we want here is the transport belt, since that takes only iron gear wheels and iron plates. And then we want, over here we want to produce iron gear wheels. This one is for, if I can find it, oh, here it is, for the no, it's for the inserter. Oh yeah, that's what I forgot. Let's use this to create inserters. And to start we need like 10 of them. Okay, so this one we need, actually let's change this to assembly machine 1s. We need a few more of those. Oh, let's change it to iron gear wheels, I guess. Let's not. We have iron gear wheel production over here. Let's use that. And now starts the interesting part. This is where we start running to get everything collected. Yay! Okay, so we got a bit of iron. We have probably a bit of coal, yes. What about... Well, let's add coal over here. Oh, we did run out of copper. So let's move this setup. One step over. There we go. Unfortunately, it means that we don't have a lot of copper at the moment, but never mind. We can't do anything about it, so let's just accept it. But this needs electronic circuits as well. Oh yeah, true. We want to grab those, we want to grab those, and we want to get assembly machine 2s. Let's have a look. We want those. And we want that. But I think we want a few more assembly machine 1s as well. Okay, we don't have any green circuits. There we go. That's fine, and we add it over here. Okay, let's... Oh, this is... Yeah, this works. So for this, we need electronic circuits. We create that over here, and for that we need copper cable. We add that over here. Okay, so we just need to set up all of the inserters. No! Damn it. I just realized that we need inserters over here as well, and we can't have that. Damn it. I think we need to move all of this down by one. Can we do that? We can't, because then we are not able to insert. Well, we can still have it like this. We just have to move things manually. And then once we have the steel, oh yeah, let's do, well, let's over here do the science pack 1s. And here we have the iron gear wheels. There we go. Now we should get the research. Oh, didn't I set that up? I meant to set it to steel processing. There we go. So now we are researching at least. But there are a few problems. First thing is that we can't add any more assembly machines. It's not a big deal, but it is a bit of a problem. But let's change this one instead, because what we need right now, I think, is to get one more copper miner. So let's do that. Let's produce the copper miner. And only one. Okay. We have a bunch of those. We have a bunch of that. Yeah. There's nothing more we can do right now. Well, we can start more construction of red science packs, but no. I don't think it's worth it. So let's set this new up. Oh yeah, there's nothing flashing. Oh, this one, but that's not important. Okay, great, we have that. Oh, did I grab the copper? I don't think I did. I didn't. 71 copper. Let's see. Yeah, let's grab the stone as well. I mean, why not? And we have plenty of coal. So let's refuel all of this fully. Oh, we can do that and still have a lot of coal left. And we have plenty of iron right now. That's great. Maybe I should set this up to produce red science packs as well. Actually will do that. Red science packs. And we want to produce a bunch of ion gear wheels. Like that. We want a bit more iron. And yeah. Well, the steel processing is ongoing and it's going good, I think. Let's have a look. Oh, we need the green science packs for the energy stuff, which allows us to produce the power poles. So we really need to set that up. Let's just add the iron wherever we can. And let's have a look. Yeah, inserters over here. Let's not have, well, let's have that over there. We have inserters and here we have some building. That's fine. Oh yeah. It's not worth doing this because this one will just wait or will just get everything and then this one will wait for stuff. So it's not worth doing it like that. But let's set up another inserter. That way we do whatever we can to get the most out of everything. There we go. Do we have... No. Well, we don't have a lot of copper cable because we... Wait. We don't have enough copper cable, but we have plenty of copper cable out here. So I don't know really what's happening. Maybe this stops that stops that. I don't know. Okay, so we are producing a few green ones as well. But we need more copper. Oh, and it's dark. It's really dark. There we go. Oh, steel processing finished. Great. Now let's go for electric energy distribution, which is right now the most important research we can get. Yeah, let's get a bit more coal, but then I don't think we need any more coal for a while. And we have a bunch of iron. I think the next thing we need is more production, more mining and smelting. Oh, over there. Okay. Oh, that is what I wanted to do. What is it? One of each? Okay. Okay, it looks like we need a bit more iron over here. Let's see. Iron anywhere else? There we go. Grab those. Oh, let's get these into the lab at once. There we go. How much does that take? 120. That's a lot. And the problem is that we don't have any other way of getting power while this is, or getting anything built, because we don't have any more space for power, and we want to use the factories to create the science. But yeah, oh, except for the power over here, it seems that we have everything going. But what is the power consumption? Yeah, we have more power than we need, which is fine. At least when we are, yeah. It seems all of the time we have that. No worries. Okay, let's go and collect everything, and then we just basically go here and watch everything happen. Do we need... nah, let's get a little bit more coal, but we don't need the full amount. We don't need any more stone. Over here, I think we could get a bunch more copper production, but at the same time, nah, it might not be worth it. Okay, so we have plenty of science packs, but we need... we need more raw material. Oh, do we have an... yeah, we should actually do that. Put the raw material in our hotbar. Since we're in a position where we need it all of the time, need to have it manually, let's make sure that we get it manually. Oh, that we get it manually as well. We want those to feed into this assembly machine. We have 4 extra assembly machines. That's great for being this early in the game. But we also are lacking power. Okay, so we have plenty of iron at the moment. And soon we should have plenty of copper as well. At least that's what I hope. This research is taking longer than I thought it would. I mean, we are working fully, so it's not that anything is missing. It's just that it takes longer. There we go. This is no problem. This... oh. We have to add to this manually. But yeah, I mean, we have 26 science packs or beakers or whatever you want to call them. So it should solve itself. What happens if we move everything up by 1? Does that solve any problem? No. We will only get into the next missing link. So that will definitely not solve anything. But what we should do is to hijack this for a second and produce a few more stone furnaces. And the reason for that is, of course, that we will need more stone furnaces more stone furnaces when we can smelt iron ore into steel. And set that back to copper core and add that. And we got all of our stone furnaces, add the copper plate as well. Great. This, we don't need anything more right now. We could use it, but it's not that important. Oh, we don't have any iron over there. That's not good. Okay. And we just continue to get things and push things into that area and getting more things. Wait, what if we... Oh, even if we move this in by one, we don't get a spot for another assembly machine. We simply don't have the space. But we are using quite a bit more coal than we did before. That's of course natural and it's expected, but it is a bit... Oh, I can't catch fish. I mean, why would I want to? That's another question, but I'm not allowed to. I mean, I didn't think about it, but that's definitely manual labor. Which leads me to believe that no, I'm not allowed to do that. Okay. So we basically have to run around and do all of this stuff until we have the electric energy distribution set up. And then let's see. I think that by doing this we have a bunch of furnaces that we can use to smelt iron into... Yeah, we can... Wait, what? Of course, we can do that immediately. We can smelt iron into steel. Why didn't I think about that? Oh well. We are doing it, and then we have a bit of steel for when we need it to create power poles. And now we have a bunch of copper as well. Great. So, how is everything going? The honest answer is quite slowly. Oh. And copper. Great, now we have more iron and copper than we can use for the research. Goodie. I think when we have the power poles, we will just replace these two power poles. And then we can start creating... we can actually pick it up as we are going. Start creating a factory to make belts, but we have that already. We do indeed have that. And once we have the belts, let's have a look. Oh, once we have... Oh, we can't produce any better furnaces. Can do that, but I mean, we are not really using this. I haven't used it once. I prefer this one, which is the electric furnace, but that we need the blue science packs. And to get blue science packs, no, there we go. We need advanced circuits, which means we need oil. So we are quite a bit away from that. It's totally fine. It's not a big deal, but we just can't expect it to be done yet. If we had the space, we could move this out by one and put a box over here to be able to feed copper into these two assembly machines automatically. This needs, well, it's a little bit harder doing it with the iron because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 assembly machines that needs iron. By the way, do I have anything? Yes, I have this. That's halfway done. We don't need it. Why should we have it? $46 of those. Oh yes, and we are doing some smelting of steel. I almost forgot about that. So we have 33 steel. How much does it take to make these power poles? 2 steel plates and 2 copper plates. So we basically have 33, that's 15 power poles. Yeah, a little bit more than that, but definitely enough to start. Definitely. So let's do some refueling. How are we over here? We still have a bunch left, but let's refuel it anyway. And the map. Oh yeah, we are really spreading out now, but we still don't have big issues. Let's see what's over here. And maybe down here as well. I just want to make sure that we have enough green science packs. Let's go for those as well. Then we should have more than enough green science packs and everything else. This time I should really have a look out for the biters, because I don't want to use my gun. It's really bad. It's way better than nothing. Don't get me wrong, but it's still really bad. Okay, basically straight on to the right from over here, which isn't a possibility, but we could pretend. Okay, so base up here, base down there. How is it with the rest of the stuff? Can we find a way to expand our base this way? With those two enemy bases, enemy spawners, I think we have to take them out before we can do that, but it's the first spawners to take out. It shouldn't be that extremely hard to do. And if we do that, oh, there's a big base. We definitely don't want to get close to that one. And we have a small base over here. Yeah, if we do, well, we have to take out more bases than I thought. Maybe that's not the way to go. if we do it, we have plenty of space to build. But yeah, it's not really what I expected. Let's go down as well and see what happens downwards. Oh, there's a lot more trees down here than I thought. But more than that, there's cliffs. Cliffs are my enemy. I don't like cliffs. I don't mind cliffs, but in this game it makes everything hard. I mean, being lazy. Oh yeah, there a bit of oil over here. Let's have a look. 673%. It's not enough, but we definitely need it, I think. Yeah, the cliffs, since we are lazy, we can't really blow them up, I think. And there's no other good way of getting rid of them. So, yeah. Whoa, that's a base. Let's have a look at the map. That's a base that we don't want to mess with now. Definitely not. Wait. Oh. And another base. Okay. Oh, I thought the sound disappeared, but it's only that we are walking on sand. Yeah, I don't think that we have that we can expand that much. Not before we have a bunch of turrets, at least. But let's see. The goal for this episode, and I might not make it. I have to admit that. I might not make it, but the goal is to get this energy distribution researched. Maybe replacing the power poles that we have. But definitely getting it researched. Probably getting the power poles replaced if I know myself. I'm not able to stop playing this game just because I haven't reached my goal. I want to do a few more things. But yeah. How are we on science packs? 42 and 3, and we have plenty. Okay, no problems. Let's have a look at this. That have a supply area of 5 by 5, and let's have a look at this. A supply area of 7 by 7. That's exactly what I want. Then we will cover the whole area over here. Okay, let's add some more raw materials into all of this. And then we can run and get new stuff. Yay! Running, yay! $42 left. Since we are not using that much iron at the moment, let's use whatever iron we have to smelt it into steel. Oh, maybe I should... I don't have to refuel those steel furnaces. And we are getting low on coal, so let's grab whatever we have. We don't have a full stack of stone, so let's get that. I think we have plenty of fuel. Yeah, 50 fuel. That's definitely plenty. And a bit of copper. Oh, now I know what I should do. I should run around and collect those small quantities. Those that aren't smelted. Because we do have a furnace close to our home that we can use to smelt those kind of things. And I mean, we could place another furnace. We have plenty of space. A bit of a fuel and a bit of copper. That's a good thing to start with. How are we regarding electric mining drills? Okay, we can build those. That's good. Then I will not build any more burner mining drills. Not if I can help it. I still need to have the bad furnaces, stone furnaces, but at least I can. At least I can use the good mining drills. And we have no turrets. Let's have a look. Okay, that's only 10 packs. I will definitely do this next to get the gun turret. Laser turret? Nope, that's way off. Let's get the gun turret and let's get some production of ammo. And then we can start spreading, I think. But it seems that we need a bit more inserters. How many do we need? One of each. And yeah, it's basically the same over here. Oh, I should have walked all the way up. There we go. There we go. I want to have power for these inserters. It's annoying not having it. But I don't know when... I mean, when I get the big power poles, I can place a lot more power poles as well. I just don't know really how to set everything up. It might end up with me tearing everything that we have built down and fixing it. Let's have a look at the map. Okay, so there's no expansion way over here. There's a lot of forests. Well, I can't even get to this area. Over here we have the base. I'm thinking, should we explore a bit more? Maybe we should explore more to the left. I mean, we have the time to do it right now, so let's go for it. The problem with exploring is that we might reveal biter bases that previously didn't exist, and that might result in them attacking us eventually. But at the same time, why not? Let's just do it. Yay! I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen? That we get killed, yeah, sure, but it's a game. Okay, now we have to have a lookout to make sure that we are not running into any biter bases. Both at the map and... well, on both this map and this small map, there we have a biter base. So let's not run any closer than this. And let's see what happens when we run upwards. This is working better than I thought. Oh, there we have. That's only one single spawner, is it? Yes. Oh, but it's spitters. That's not nice. And then we have something to the right over here. Can we see that? We can't see it on the map yet. There we go. We can see it on the map. Now stay away. What about going south over here? Nah. Why? Yeah, let's do it. Why not? But I don't think we really need it. But again, why not? There's no harm in exploring as long as I'm making sure to stay away from the actual biter bases. And as long as the biters aren't attacking my base while I'm exploring. Let's hope that doesn't happen. That would be really bad if they decide to do that. Because then we are not at home and we have no automatic defense. So it would be... Oh, there's a big base. Let's reveal it on the map. There we go. Yeah, I made myself scared of a biter attack now, so I'm going back. The thing is, they could go straight into our base and demolish it, and there's nothing stopping them right now. So we need to get home. At least we have one person with a pistol to be able to stop them. I know it's not enough, it's not even close to enough, but it's way better than nothing. Okay, let's have a look now. What do we need? Well, we can grab all of the iron, I think. Oh, and probably we have plenty of iron ore in the furnaces as well. Okay, let's not worry about the ore then. But let's get a bit more steel. And oh yeah, that's also a thing that we want to do. We want to research light lamps, whatever it's called, but basically to get lamps. That's fine, that's fine. This is kind of okay. We need like 60 and we have a 35, so we are not that far off. Oh yes, but we can't. This isn't enough to feed everything that's needed, but we don't have the energy to. We don't have enough that we can place another inserter. Unfortunately, but what are you gonna do? Okay, come on now, come on. Are we missing anything? No, I don't even think we are getting close to missing anything. So what I will do right now is to leave the computer for a couple of minutes. I will continue to record and I will keep the game going and hopefully nothing happens. But you will have to accept a few minutes where I don't make any comments. Maybe it's a relief. I don't know. And I'm back. And yeah, I did notice when it happened, but I was brushing my teeth so I couldn't do anything. But we got power failure. Oh, that was way faster than I thought to fix it. It shouldn't be that quick. How are we on items? I think we are quite okay. Let's go and grab a bit of raw materials. Let's first have a look at the map. Well, we are keeping within our area of pollution, so it's not that bad. Now let's go and grab everything and possibly, yeah, we have plenty of coal left up here. So let's add a bit more steel smelting. We don't have a lot of coal left, so let's pick up some more. There we go. We don't need that. We have plenty. And oh. Okay, so we have run out of copper over here. How much do we have? 500 and something. Let's wait with setting up another copper mining thing until we have emptied this patch. Or maybe we will do it anyway, but the idea is to wait at least. And we have everything set up and everything improved. 41. I don't think that's enough. Not really. Let's do that. That way we can create a lot of electronic circuits, which means a lot of inserters. We can create them as fast as these two assembly machines or not the assembly machines, but as fast as the inserters can add new stuff. I think that's more than we need, to be honest. But since we have used quite a bit of raw materials, let's add more stuff. Oh, we have 47 electronic circuits ready. Good. So we have 47, 50, yeah. We have more green beacons than we need. Well, we don't have the beacons, but we have them under production. Oh yeah, that's right. I should actually have a look at some old gameplay to remember how I position everything, because we need both belts and inserters. And I don't remember if we have one of them on the right side and the other one on the left, or how we are doing it. But it's better to get it set up correctly right away than having to change it halfway. I have tried also to do different setups for different playthroughs, and that ends up being really, really hard, because then you don't know what you actually are using in this setup, and you press the wrong button, and yeah, that's not a good way of doing things. We have plenty of coal, we don't need more of that. 397. And let's add a bit more items. 58. And we are still producing. I mean, 60 is if we had it like halfway, so we have more than enough. And for this one, oh, I think we have all of the raw materials we need for all of this. So let's just finish it up and create our power poles and be happy. Oh yeah, what does the power poles require? Copper plate and steel plate. And it's actually the same for the big power pole, although I won't be using that yet. Should we move the power poles up by 1? If we do that, it won't do any difference on the top. And it won't do any difference on the bottom, basically. Okay, it really doesn't matter. That's what I'm getting from that. How is it? No, we don't have any more space to put a chest that we can feed out of any of the assembly machines. No, we just have to accept that it's going as it's going. $41. Okay. Oh yeah. We can't see that without radars, and I don't think it's worth creating radars, because they tend to draw attention to the creepers really a lot, and we don't want to do that. At least not until we have the base creeper proof. At least, maybe not proof, but at least we have some defense. 348, okay. We have plenty of raw materials. Oh, and we should probably get all of that as well. There we go. Now we just have to wait and wait and wait. Oh, wait, why did I do that? Why did I pick up everything everywhere? I mean, if I did it the other way, it would be fine. Placing things. Do we want this or this? We want a lot of belts. Let's place it over here. There we go. Yeah, if I had done it like this, it would have been fine just distributing a bit of raw materials. But picking things up, no, there wasn't any reason to do that. Not really. Come on, research. I might actually do the research for the turret as well. just to make sure that we have it. But we don't need any more green beakers. Then we can start this. We redo, we want power poles, I guess. We want, yeah. We want power poles, but we can't do that until we have power poles. So, yeah, I didn't think about that. There we go. No more copper cable. And let's pick these things up. We are gonna need them. Even if it's not just yet, but we are gonna need a ton of belts and a lot of inserters. How's it going? 4 left. Okay. Is there a reason to get the rest? No, we have plenty of iron left over there, so there's no reason to go up there. Do we have... Over here we have plenty of coal as well. I mean, we have loads of coal waiting over here. Maybe actually go and get the copper. Since we only have one copper miner, we don't want it to we want to make sure that we are not that we are using the miner all of the time. That's kind of a good way to say it, except all of the hesitation. Okay, not too much left. Oh yeah, blueprint library. No production statistics. Okay, so we are creating 80.1 per minute. Yeah, that's... And we are using 120, 150, 160. And now we are using 48. Maybe we should go by 1 minute instead. See that it differs quite a bit. There's not much fluids. Oh, true. We are actually using both water and steam. I wasn't thinking about that. It's of course for the power generation. What about buildings? Nothing. Okay. Maybe we should add some more coal. That's the production statistic bonuses. What's that? No bonuses reached yet. Fair enough. Tutorials? Nah. Trains? Well, there are no trains. Oh, achievements? No, we have this and that's all we are interested in. Blueprint books. Yeah, we apparently don't have any blueprints. But that's fine, we can always export from our other builds if we want to. I don't know if we want to, but that's another question. Okay, please come on now. We have plenty of steel and we have plenty of copper. With 1 stack of each, we can get 50 power pole. What can we get? We can get 50 power poles. Okay. I think that's a good start. Yeah, and we don't have any more steel to do things with. Let's refuel. I think since we are almost out of a fuel over here, let's add another set of steel and see what we actually get. And we don't have that much coal, so let's pick everything up. Oh. And over here, let's add more coal. Yeah, why not? And grab all of the copper. And then we just have to go back and wait. Playing it like this, playing it like this, we have to wait a lot, and waiting a lot is quite boring. Honestly, it is. And by doing this, I come to the realization that I don't know how I did manage to wait and do all of the things in the single belt build. Because that was a lot of waiting. A lot of waiting. I mean, we needed it if we wanted to make a single belt. But there were occasions where I was basically playing without showing anything for an hour or two. Basically waiting. Yeah, moving things around and a little bit like that, but basically waiting. But all in all, I liked the series. I especially liked that we got everything up and running as good as we did, and that we could use a lot of what's it called? A lot of the wires and the logic. So I really liked it. It's not anything like that. It's just a bit irritating that we had to wait so much. Oh well, let's not worry about that right now. Right now we are worried about getting the research done. Oh, it takes 30 seconds each. Yeah. I don't think I need to add any resources anywhere. Maybe I should grab... Where am I? I'm there. Maybe I should grab all of the belts I can. I mean, I will need hundreds of belts. So by doing this now, it will get a little bit easier to grab it later on. Oh, and even with another power pole, I can't really set it up as I want. I think that moving the power poles to the middle of these factories will be a good idea. The idea being that then, yeah, sure, we will only have 1, 2, 3, 4, wait. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oh, if we have it in the middle, we have 1, 2, 3. And then we have a gap, that's it. And then we have 1, 2, 3. But if the gap is in the middle of a factory, it's no problem. We can still handle everything, and then we have it. So this power pole handles the inserters over here. Over here it powers all of the factories here, all of the factories here, and the next one, I think it still connects up, and it gets it powers everything. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And then basically building it like we have it over here. That should work out. Is it possible to see the wire reach 7.5? How is it with this one? Wire reach 9. Yes. So we do have extra wire reach. But 7.5, let's count. 1, 2. I'm not counting the spot where it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 7 if you count one of them. So that means you could go a little bit to the diagonal, I guess. Yeah, I think we have an idea. What I haven't solved is how to do when we are expanding to the sides, because we will of course do that. Will we place the power poles in one row, or will we place these power poles and then place new over here? Or maybe one more factory? I don't know. We have to see what we think is the best idea and then go for that. But right now, I wasn't expecting this episode to be as long as it is. Oh! It's 1 hour 20 minutes and we still have some time to go. I was expecting to record an episode of like 30 to 40 minutes. I mean, I always record longer than I expect, especially with Factorio. But let's say that we did a little bit more than that. That's like 50 minutes. And now we're half an hour more than that, and we are still not done. We still need like 10 minutes at least, I think. So let's, as soon as this is done, as soon as we have the research done, let's create the power poles and let's do the research for not optics, but for the turrets. That's 10 seconds, that's like 2 minutes. This is like 3 minutes or something like that. So let's do the research for turrets and let's create a bunch of power poles, place the power poles, and then we're done. Then in the next episode we will create turrets and we will create belts and manufacturing of ammo and all of that those important things. But the turrets or the power poles, I want them up. When we have waited this long, why not wait another like 10 minutes or whatever it is. Yeah. Should we go for one more run? See if... Oh! Everything is ready over here. How much iron... Oh, coal do we have? 2 in each. Okay, let's... Oh, I wasn't looking. Let's add more coal. And let's pick everything up. We need more coal than that, so let's pick up a set. Or a load, or whatever it is when it's coal. And this have stopped. That's not good. $113 left. Okay, so let's grab the copper ore. Then we actually have enough space in the furnace to store everything. And this copper ore we can just put in the furnace down here. And it will be smelted as well. So when we have done that in the next episode, hopefully, We can move the copper mining. Oh, I'm not close enough to show that on the map. But we can basically move the copper mining one step up to have it over here. We can move it, if we want, over here. I think this is a better spot. But to do that at least temporarily, and then we will see. But then we need, oh yeah, we also need to research. Oh, we want this one, definitely. But this one, yes, logistics, to get the underground belt and the splitter. Otherwise it's really hard to create a factory and getting everything connected. Oh well. Should we create one factory or two, by the way? I'm actually gonna say that we might want to create two. One for production of stuff like factories and all of that goes from here, goes around somehow and down here. And one that is for research, which constructs everything that's needed for research, and we can place that around here. Okay, how are we doing? 40 left, 70 left. I'm looking at the raw material, 19 beakers, 2 beakers. Okay, we have more than enough, so we don't need to worry at all. Oh, maybe we should add steel plates also to this. My guess is that we need this have to be filled up, and then we need 2 more. Based on the amount of pixels over here. I mean, it's only a guess. I haven't counted, I haven't done any measurements, but it seems correct. So this one and one more. Maybe one more than that, but let's hope not. I just want to refuel this one to make sure we are not getting into trouble with that. So this one and the next one. I don't know. I might have missed one. I think I missed one when refueling. So, yeah. So I might have been right, but I might have been wrong. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to know. Okay. Power poles, please. And we are setting the research for turrets. Research that, please. Grab, oh yeah, we want power poles as well in our inventory. Get rid of those, get rid of those. Yeah, and now we have everything that we need. Let's have a look. If we are going for next, we can have 1, 2. Okay, we can't have another factory. We can place the next one over here. So we have 3 gap, 3 gap. Or we can place them 2, 3 over here. Yeah, to have 2 factories in between, but then it will become a bit strange in the middle. I don't know which way to go. But we have power poles, yes. And this should be changed to copper cable again. And add a lot of that. Oh. Let's refill everything. I think we will go 3 and then a power pole. Let's try that out. Maybe we like it, maybe we don't, but let's try it out. And turret is researched. Actually, the SMG would be really good to have. Logistics would be really good. Fluid handling would be good. Advanced material processing, we don't need that. Not yet. Circuit network, yes, please, but doesn't this require a lot? No, it's not that expensive. Oh, I thought this would be way more expensive than it is. Tool belt, yes, please. Actually, I think this should be something you build instead of something you research, but yeah, that's my idea. Lab research speed, oil processing. This we don't need for a long time. Let's start the research with optics, and while we have that going, we will end this recording and say thank you a lot for watching. See you next time. Bye.